Hello everyone, this is Walking Problem. This is a follow-up video to the KAWS holiday exhibition that was being sued by the Ryan Foundation, owned by Ryan Su. This is Ryan Su, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I mean, he posted this thingy, then yeah lah, must be him lah. So this is Ryan Su. Studied at NTU ADM. Oh my god, I have so many friends studied there too. So nobody know him lah. These two friends also not very familiar. Okay, out of point. So anyway, I'm right again. My suspicion and my suspicion about this, this case, when I first read about the suing, and then him sitting there waiting at 4:20, 4:30, then see whether they will close down, listen to the court order, all this thingy, right? Turn out my gut feeling is correct, that this is frivolous. So let's read this article, Channel News Asia article. Sorry for my mumbling. Channel News Asia article quickly. So, KAWS holiday exhibition at Marina Bay to reopen as court discharges interim injunction. So the Ryan Foundation, a non-profit organizer, had obtained an interim injunction to stop the exhibition, which is covered on my previous video on this, in breach of the foundation's intellectual property rights and confidentiality, and all sales distribution of these merchandises linked to the exhibition had to halt. And then, so very quickly, on Monday evening, the case was heard in court earlier that day, or said in the Monday evening. So it was heard in court earlier today, and that the interim injunction is actually discharged. And then, on top of that, the court have ordered the Ryan Foundation to pay legal costs. And not just that, the court actually further ordered that there also will be an inquiry into the damages sustained by all rights reserved by reason of the injunction. And I don't think it, and my opinion is that it's not going to be only all rights reserved is going to claim him. I believe the KAWS himself, this KAWS is going to sue him as well for all the damages. This is going to be one hell of a ride for him. So the exhibition, which showcases a 42-meter long inflatable KAWS character companion, will reopen on Tuesday. So we can now go back to watch on Tuesday. I think it's tomorrow. Tuesday is tomorrow, right? Yeah. So that means we can enter tomorrow already. So in a statement on Monday evening, the Ryan Foundation confirmed the exhibition has been allowed to proceed. And where is this statement? I don't know where to find this. So while the injunction is a temporary court remedy only, the Ryan Foundation has informed the court that it is happy for the public to enjoy the artwork, and that the temporary injunction has increased the public awareness of others' ideas and intellectual property. What the So this is another leftist activism bullshit lah. This is another Raisa Khan bullshit lah. I hope you kena su jialat lah. If this is your intention, then goodness. The foundation added that it will pursue all right reserved for breaches of confident infringement of intellectual property rights. Come on, cannot throw out the case already. I don't even think they have a case, because if they have truly a case, the court wouldn't have just throw it out like that. So the foundation director Adrian Chan said that it's a long case that will be fought for all freelancers and creative. I don't think so. I think he's just fighting for revenge. This is a revenge lawsuit, and this revenge will be begotten with another revenge by AllRightsReserved, and I think KAWS will be involved. So because this not just damage AllRightsReserved, this damages KAWS brand as well. So because most of the world will not have understood AllRightsReserved role in all these things. All they see is that KAWS exhibition is actually being blocked in Singapore. So Ryan Su told CNA that he has been in talk. This one we already covered. So we can read another article. This is by Today. I think they added their coverage is slightly different in terms of the interviews that they have made. So So same thing. This one we already gone through, and so Ryan Su, when contacted by Today, confirmed that the organization had been ordered to pay all right reserved legal costs, and there will be an inquiry into any damages sustained. And Brian Donnelly, I believe he is going to take action against the Ryan Foundation. So AllRightsReserved on their statement say that it felt wronged and frustrated, and the exhibition was forced to close because it prevented people from different backgrounds from seeing the artwork. It's not what our company or the world would like to see. So the court judgments allows the exhibition to be reopened tomorrow. So the KAWS Holiday Singapore can finally enter the heart of Singaporean citizens. And I'm so glad because I want to go and take a look myself. So our company hopes that the people can relieve their burdens under the pandemic and relax on the shores of the beautiful Marina Bay. So said the organizers of the exhibition. So the Ryan Foundation said the interim injunction was a temporary court remedy, and the foundation is happy for the public to enjoy the artwork. I have no freaking idea what is this supposed to mean. This is a contradiction against the kind of action that they have made. So this is a long case that will be fought for all freelancer creative whose idea, pictures, and work have been stolen and used without authorization. I don't think so, man. I don't think this is a case that you're gonna win, and I don't think it's up to you to fight for all freelancers and creatives. Freelancers and creative, because I'm a designer myself, I handle branding, graphic, sometimes I do marketing. Same thing. If you do not protect yourself with contract, with NDAs, then that's on your own, man. You have to protect yourself with NDAs or have contract. And if you chose to pitch for projects, and the pitching process requires you to show the ideas, you can choose not to participate in that pitch. If you pitch, then you do not own the idea anymore. Your idea worth nothing. This is the truth. Ideas, inspiration, all these are worthless without execution. So do not price your ideas too highly. If you feel that your ideas is so precious, do not offer it. Do not go into a pitch. They go to AllRightsReserved themselves and pitch their ideas. As long as AllRightsReserved did not sign any NDA, you cannot claim against AllRightsReserved or any client or any organization for IP infringement. You cannot do that. It's not possible, because they do not take your artwork directly, take your artwork and then just do. They can reproduce themselves, and as I said, idea is worthless. Ideas do not have any value in them unless there's execution. So you cannot just do what the Ryan Foundation did by just suing and then hope that people you can just have a quick buck on other people's execution. It doesn't work like this. It never does. The court will always protect the one that have done the execution. The idea itself, there's no value. Unless what? You go and apply trademark. You're going to apply intellectual property rights. As long as you do not have this kind of thing, you can't. The only thing that you can do is that by having all this idea is that no one can sue you for. Instead of you suing people cannot sue you because you can show that you have this artwork before them. But you cannot deny other people from doing exactly the same idea. Do you understand what I mean? So for example, I can create maybe this Telegram logo, but I created this logo before Telegram created their version of this logo. I cannot sue them, because they created this logo from scratch as well. But because if my working file can prove that it was done before them, they cannot sue me for intellectual property infringement, because I actually created this before them. But that doesn't give me the right to sue them for infringement as well. So you have to make it clear. You have to be clear about this. No, any creators, you have your rights to your own work. You cannot have rights to other people's work, even if the ideas is the same. So, and I really would love to see what is the infringement. What are the things that are similar that they think that is being stolen by AllRightsReserved. I really want to see that, because I got a feeling that this is another Reza Khan moment, you see, where it's all full of shit. Especially when they say this kind of like, well, I want to fight for all freelancer creative. This kind of thing, please don't pull people like me into your picture. Like, it's seriously wrong. So anyway, STB is really happy. And I'm also very happy. I think most of Singapore is very happy, and I think Ryan Su just got himself into an unnecessary problem. And being a former lawyer kind of thing, I think you should know better. So this is walking problem. Please like and subscribe, and I see you in the next video.